as all seminars must start, I have to start this one with a story. And the story is about a very determined little turtle. This turtle climbed up a tree, and it got to the first branch, and it jumped off. Its front legs were flapping, and it crashed to the ground. Turtle would not be deterred, and it climbed up again the tree and got to the first branch, and it jumped off. This time front and back legs were flapping, and it crashed to the ground. Well, there's a couple of birds up at the top of the tree, and they saw this happening, and one bird turned to the other and said, "You know, dear, maybe it's time we told him he's adopted." You have to start, every seminar with a stupid joke. It's one of the requirements. But in a kind of related story, I don't know, many of you might not have heard that Bob Hope actually tried a career as a boxer. And later on, when he finally became that comedian, he got up in front of the crowd and he said, "Yeah, I ruined my hands in the boxing ring. The ref kept stepping on them." You might ask yourself, well, how are those two stories related? Each person, the little turtle and Bob Hope, were trying to do something they were ill-equipped to do. And I've had people tell me, well, that's the way networking is. Some people are equipped for networking and some aren't. How many believe that? Hopefully you're not going to raise your hand, but I'm going to tell you that I don't care who you are. You're equipped enough to be able to be a networker. You have the tools you need. You have a mouth and you have ears, and that's really all that's required. Everything else is a matter of knowledge and practice. I myself was perhaps the shyest person you ever would have met. 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, I was probably one of the shyest people you would have ever met. And I still have moments, and we are who we are. And I understand myself as being somebody that's shy, so when I go to a networking event, I plan for that. And I understand, okay, I'm normally a shy person, so here's what I'm going to do in order to be able to have success at this event. No matter who you are, you can be successful at networking.